think a friend or social media when it first came out, and then the news. We went to the whole like Navy Pier thing. It was like they had like thousands of people, and like they only like actually helped out like 100. So like my sister missed work for that, and like I don't know, it was really weird because like a lot of people missed work for that, and then it was just like a publicity thing where it was just like only like 100 people were gonna get help, and I think they knew only 100 people were gonna get help. So after that, like mostly like reading a lot of stuff online. I actually made an appointment to go get my paperwork done with Family Focus, and then as I was like sitting there like thinking about it, I was like, I can do this by myself. So then I was like, you know what? I don't think I'm ready to fill it out yet, and I left and I ended up filling it by myself because I mean they were charging like $150.
Jesus. Huh?
So even though like I mean and like they're like a not-for-profit, so like that was pretty like cheap compared to like some people that paid thousands of dollars.
Wow.
So I ended up filling it out by myself. So.
Did you know anybody who went through the more expensive process?
I think one of my friends took it to like a lawyer to make sure it was checked. She paid like $200 or $300 or something, just to like have it checked over. They didn't like do it for her. So yeah.
What was your major concern in filling it out?
I think one of my major concerns was like we got stopped the first time we came in. I think we got fingerprinted. I wasn't sure if that was like an issue. So I think that was my major concern. But then I was also like under 18, so I don't think it counted. So that was like one of my major concerns. Also like the whole like once like you get DACA, mentally you'll be like in the system and like all that other stuff. So, yeah. Also like not really the fact that like I think it didn't really let you travel. Like you had to like you could travel, but it's like for one only for like educational reasons, for humanitarian reasons. But like I think the main thing people wanted, like we're really hoping for, was just to like have the chance to visit their family again. So it was just like you can like yeah, I mean other than the work permit and like that are like deferred from being deported, like the main thing I think was like having the opportunity to visit. So yeah, I think that was another thing why I was like kind of reluctant about it.
Have you changed your opinion of DACA at all, or is it still?
I think when the first time I applied for it was like I was still in school and I was going to be in school, so I wasn't super like the whole like work permit thing wasn't like for me because like for me like my work is like staying in school and like being involved in like organizations and making sure that like I look good on like a resume so I can apply for scholarships. But so like the first process, but then like once like I was coming into terms for like renewal, I think that became more important because like I really needed it to work. So yeah, I think it's definitely changed. So like now
so you mentioned that you work. Do you work over the summer term or?
Over the summer I had 2 internships, so they were unpaid, so like they didn't require anything. So had a marketing internship at like Triple Threat Mentoring in Aurora, and then I was a community engagement intern at a gallery in Chicago. So yeah, but now this semester I'm working at the New York Museum.
Oh, okay.
So yeah.
Cool. So your sister uses her DACA at her current job.
Yeah. So initially, the other job that she had, she would work the 3rd shift, but she got like paid really well. She got paid salary, so she was really when she got her DACA, like she struggled a lot to deciding whether to like, because obviously you can't be like, hey, here's my DACA now, like, and then you would like they would know that you used like a made up social security number. So she ended up quitting, and then she went through the whole process of like getting another job. Well, it took her a little bit, but yeah. So she got her second job, and her second job, she like got it with her DACA.
Has your younger brother used it at all?
Yeah. He started working at McDonald's in like his senior year of high school. And then afterwards, when he graduated, he started working at a construction company with my sister's partner, but not partner. I don't know what they are. So yeah, he's been working there.
And do your father and mother still work?
Yeah, my mom still works at General Mills. My father also works at landscaping, even though he got switched, so it's like a different company, but it's owned by the same person.
What's your relationship like with your siblings? Do you all sort of get along together? Or?
I stopped talking to my brother like probably like a little over like 6-7 years ago.
Which brother?
The one that's 2 years apart from me.
Can you say why?
Yeah, me and my brother, we always had like a really, like all of my family relationships are really weird. But like I mentioned, like we would all like sleep on the floor together for the most part. So he was always scared of the dark, so I would always like sleep with him, but then we would always fight a lot also. So it was always like this really weird like relationship, and eventually like fights would get like pretty violent, or like just things would like be said that were like pretty like harsh. But even with that, like it was something that I guess we kind of tolerated it, or we like didn't really care about. But in middle school, he started like he had like pretty good grades up until like 6th grade, and like he was in like getting into like the advanced classes. That's like similar to me, so we would kind of compete. He'd be like, "Oh, when I was in that class, I got an A plus," or like, "Oh, this and that." But then like around 7th grade, it started. I think he made it through 6th grade with like pretty much straight A's. 7th grade, he started getting like B's and C's, and then he almost flunked to 8th grade. So like his grades started dropping. He started hanging out with like a bad crowd, and like I guess I tried talking to him, but like he didn't really listen. And I think the last straw was when like he started stealing money from my family. And it's weird because like I think my family knew like money was missing, but like they didn't want to point fingers, and they thought they just misplaced it. And like eventually my mom got a security box, like the little like safety deposit box. But even then, he still figured out how to open it. It's weird because like even now, like they don't know how much money he stole, and like my mom says like a couple thousand. My dad says he had a couple like 100 missing. So like when my parents confronted him, he would like start crying, and it was like really weird. And like my mom was like talking about how like she started working to give her like better like clothes and like give him a better life, and like I guess it was like betrayal. So and then like he like I don't know if you know like crocodile tears.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was like crocodile tears. Didn't feel it was genuine. And like even after that, like that happened like one during the week or weekend, and the next weekend like he was off at the movies with his friends with the money that he had stolen. So like yeah, I just kind of stopped talking to him because I felt like the relationship was really toxic.
This is while you were still living together.
Yeah, I was probably like sophomore in high school. He's probably like in the 8th grade, I think. I had like all my younger siblings, and like they would always see us fight. So I just like decided it was like really toxic, and even now like when I go home, like hi, or like mom says dinner's ready, but like never again like a conversation where it's like, how are you?
So do you think that he's sort of, I mean, beyond your own relationship, has he changed the way that he behaves at all, or?